Yo, what's up everybody? How y'all doing today? Today we are back reacting to Disturbing Encounters, part number 9. Part number 9. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Today we're watching 6 most disturbing things caught on trucker dash cam. Of course, yet again, we are reacting to Chilling Scares. Make sure to check him out. You know, if I get a lot of views on this, make sure to check out Chilling Scares. Shout out to him, because that's the video I'm watching. I love this guy. He makes very good disturbing reaction videos. So, let's jump right into this. Alright. Most disturbing things caught on trucker dashcam footage. Yo.
In February of 2015, this pair of truck drivers was driving down the highway when a white truck quickly sped up to them. It got in front of them and slowed down, forcing them to stop their truck altogether. They thought the man inside was trying to tell them something, like their brake lights weren't working or something, so they pulled to the side of the road.
Yeah, dude, why would somebody ever go that much out of their way to tell you something, dude? There's no way it's that important. There's no way it's that. You having a fucking brake light out is not that important where somebody should pull their car over, stop all of traffic, just to tell you something. I'm sorry to break it to you, buddy. Not that.
But once they stopped, no one got out of the white truck. It circled the two truckers and stopped right next to them, even blocking oncoming traffic at times. The person inside could now clearly be seen, but he just sits there, staring at them. They worried the man had a gun, and so they decide to drive away. But this causes the white pickup to pull right in front of them.
Why does it look like he's got bloody handprints all over his white truck? Just saying, it kind of looks like that. I'd get out of my car and pull the motherfucker out, dude.
Does he think you cut him off or something?
I don't know. I think it's up.
Do you see what's his tag? I can't see his tag.
The truck drivers are forced to back up to get around. They try to record the license plate, but it's not entirely visible. After a few seconds of just sitting there, the white pickup backs up to be in line with the truck. The truck drivers take this opportunity to try and drive away.
Yeah, that motherfucker's gotta be high or something, bro, for real. That guy got something going on.
As they drive off, the white pickup rams into their back trailer in what can only be assumed an attempt to get them to stop. But they keep going and eventually lose the white pickup. A bit further down the road, they park and wait for police to arrive. When they did, they started a search, and after a while found the white pickup on the side of the road a bit further down. They detained the man inside, and after seeing the video, arrested him. Police later determined the man was not in his right mind, and the outcome could have easily been worse than it was.
Yeah, we can tell. You could definitely tell someone right
This
up
dash
here.
cam footage was taken at 5 in the morning
Someone
on July
right up
29th,
there.
2016.
That's just kind of
The
obvious.
truck is in
shit.
Calais, a city in France that overlooks the narrowest
My bad.
point in the English Channel. The truck is in Calais, a city in France that overlooks the narrowest point in the English Channel. It's headed for a port which will take it over the channel to the UK. As it continues on the road, the truck in front of it suddenly brakes, causing the truck with the dash cam to lay on the horn. Shortly after, multiple men with flashlights appear on the road, throwing rocks at the truck, trying to get it to stop. They even use tree branches as makeshift roadblocks. trucks smash through the tree branches, not stopping, knowing that if they do,
I guess these people were trying to do that to like multiple people. 'Cause I guess this person got over because there was a bunch of people out there with flashlights, and then he drives over this guy. So they were just trying to do it to every fucking body. What the fuck were they trying to do, bro? I'm ramming them. I'm gonna ram the people. Fuck it, dude. Fuck it, dude.
they could be injured or worse.
Hit them.
The men in the video on the side of the road are a gang of migrants trying to be smuggled into the UK by any means possible. They'll set up makeshift roadblocks, throw rocks at the windows of trucks, stand in the road, all in an attempt to get trucks to stop. If they're successful, they'll use different weapons to threaten truck drivers into smuggling them over the border. Reports of these occurrences, both successful and unsuccessful, come in somewhat frequently. Many other dash cams on trucks driving through the same area have captured similar occurrences. This one shows a hijacking attempt with more people involved.
Yeah, I don't know what you plan on doing. A person versus a fucking motor vehicle. What do you think is gonna happen here, bud? What do you think is gonna happen? I'm gonna ram your ass. You gonna try to hijack my car? Hell no. I'm gonna ram that ass. I'm gonna ram that ass. Mostly if you're in a fucking semi-truck. You think you're gonna be able to hijack a fucking semi-truck? Really, brother? Really? No. I'm sorry to break it to you. You are not hijacking a damn semi-truck. That damn thing gonna run you over so quick. Come on now, buddy. Look at him. I'm ramming through him. I'm ramming through him. I ain't stopping.
Typically, these attempts occur between 12 and 6 a.m.
Damn, dude, there's like fucking 40 of them. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Police in Calais have been working to fully eradicate the issue for years.
I think it's just a trend now, dude. I'm gonna be honest with
In
you. I think it's a trend.
2021, Hurricane Ida, an extremely destructive Category 4 hurricane, hit the state of Louisiana. It was the second most powerful hurricane recorded to have done so. It quickly devastated the southernmost port of Louisiana as it moved upwards further into the U.S. The hurricane created multiple tornadoes as it did so. This semi-truck would find itself in the middle of one of them, all of which was caught on its dash cam.
Dude, that'd be fucking terrifying. Could you imagine just being in the middle of a fucking like hurricane? Jesus Christ, dude. I would shit. I'm terrified whenever like a huge storm hits like if I'm in my house. God, I'd be fucking shitting myself being out in the middle of the roadway in a semi-truck. Or this guy, dude. This guy's probably even more terrified. Because at least a semi-truck, it's heavy. It's weighed down. Less likely to blow away. That motherfucker, he's screwed.
It happened in Horsham, Pennsylvania. The truck stops at a light, but upon turning green, the driver decides to stay put. The winds quickly begin picking up. Visibility continues to worsen as the power lines on the side of the road finally give way.
My God.
The truck continues to be forcefully pushed around.
The tornado watch remains in effect until 10 p.m. for southeastern Pennsylvania. Repeating, the tornado warning has been allowed to expire for the following counties in Pennsylvania, Delaware, Montgomery, and Philadelphia.
That fucking car gets going, bro. It doesn't give a fuck.
At 3:15 p.m. Wednesday, the stage was 6.4 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. The river is expected to rise above flood stage late this evening to a crest of 14.8 feet tomorrow morning. Several driveways and other minor roadways are affected.
God, no, dude. You know he's shitting himself, dude. He's gotta be. He's gotta be fucking shitting himself.
Several houses, resulting in some evacuation.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
The winds are strong enough to push the truck over. The dashcam falls out of place, revealing the driver still being held in his seat from his seatbelt. Almost immediately after falling over, a man driving a van in front of the truck turned around and went over to help. The truck driver was assisted out of his truck, where the two men then ran for cover in a nearby building. The truck driver made it out with only minor injuries.
Dude, the thing is that I don't understand about, I've never been in, like, I've been in some, like, bad storms. Like, I live in Virginia. Like, they're not that bad over here. Like, I've been in some pretty bad storms, some pretty high winds, like 70, 80 miles an hour or something like that. This is probably like over 100 miles an hour winds, probably. Like, how, I don't understand, like, how do you not get, if your truck, if it was strong enough to push your truck over, how is it not strong enough to, like, pick you up and take you away in the wind? I guess since they were able to like run the cover and shit, like how did they not get picked up by the damn wind? That's what I want to know. You know, if you guys know why, like let me know, because I don't understand that.
This dashcam footage was taken in Russia.
Of course,
The driver
Russia.
stopped his truck on the side of the road to change out one of his wheels.
Russia's always a great place, man.
As he does so, he notices the same vehicle pass by multiple different times. Worried whoever was inside had bad intentions, the driver walks up the road and finds a steel pipe to defend himself. Shortly after, the car drives by again, but this time stops. 3 bandits were inside. One of them, seen in a tracksuit, walks up to the truck and attempts to extort money from the driver for, quote, crossing their territory. But the driver stays inside his truck and calls for backup from other nearby truckers.
I love how he goes and gets a pipe to defend himself. That's badass. He's like, I'm gonna use this motherfucker. Let the motherfucker come to my car. Let a motherfucker come to my truck, boy. You're gonna find out today. Is the truck like broke down, I guess? Yeah, the truck's broke down.
5 minutes later, multiple trucks respond to his call for help. Now with backup, the driver gets out of his truck and confronts the bandits with his steel pipe. Meanwhile, trucks continue to pile in, blocking the bandits from retreating. Now with almost 20 truckers, they flip the bandits' car over.
Ah, dog. Dude, these truckers don't play around in Russia, boys. These truckers do not play around in Russia. Holy shit. Holy shit, this motherfucker said, hey guys, come help me. Fucking 20 trucks showed up. God, dog. You couldn't get nothing like this in America, dude. This is badass. That is some badass shit, bro. Flip his motherfucking car over, dude. That's fucking hilarious.
The car is left to sit upside down on the side of the road as all the truckers begin to leave, having saved one trucker from a potentially life-threatening situation.
Dude,
This
that's
dashcam
badass.
footage was also taken in Russia.
Of
It was
course.
recorded on October 29th, 2013. The truck was carrying a shipment through the night. The road is pitch black, only lit up by the truck's headlights. All of a sudden, a tree falls directly in front of it, only seen when it appears in front of the headlights. The tree falls only feet away from the truck. There's not enough distance to avoid it, forcing the driver into it. He swerves, but avoids overcorrecting more than he should, and therefore doesn't spin out and lose control. This allows the driver to make it out with nothing more than slight damage to the front of the truck.
Alright, damn.
This semi-truck was sitting idly on the side of the
The thing that you think about is like, oh, it's just a fucking tree, but dude, somebody had to have dropped that. There's no way just a tree randomly falls. Like, what? That's bullshit. Like, dude, somebody did that. Somebody did that to try to stop them. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way it just randomly fell in the middle of the street. I mean, I guess it's possible, but like, dude, you gotta think of like the likelihood. You know, we've been watching these videos, people doing some weird shit to try to stop people's cars. So like, I think it's a set. Like, in my opinion, I think that was a setup to try to stop them.
road when the dashcam captures a silver car pull up in front of it. The car is put in park and a man gets out. He starts walking up to the truck and, seeing no one inside, walks around to the driver's side door. It was left unlocked. The truck driver was outside, possibly changing a tire or inspecting his back trailer. It's not made entirely clear. The man then rummages through the truck driver's things before making a run for it back to his car, having taken a black bag. That's when the truck driver realizes what's going on and chases after him.
Dude, I hope he catches his ass and beats his ass. Hope he beats his ass, bro. You better beat that motherfucker ass, bro. Look at that fat nerdy motherfucker. That fat nerdy motherfucker. Get his ass. Get his ass. Damn it.
For whatever reason, after getting in the passenger side door and beginning to drive off, the car stops and the man throws the bag on the ground. The car then continues to speed off as the trucker reclaims his bag. The license plate was never fully visible in the video, so police couldn't really do anything.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. I love how maybe they opened it up real quick, didn't see like any money or nothing. Was like, ah, fuck it. Fuck it, I don't want to get caught by the police. Fuck it. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Dude, those were some pretty good videos, I have to admit. I enjoyed that. Those were some good videos. Dude, that Russian one where all the semi-trucks come to help, dude, that was so, like, passionate. Just a fucking group of guys showing up to help somebody, dude. That was fucking awesome. That, like, made my day seeing that, dude. Well, guys, that was part 9, number 9, 9th part, whatever you want to call it, of Disturbing Encounters. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys yet again for all the love and support on the channel. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. Tomorrow is a game, or the next day, whatever day I post next. It's either gonna be tomorrow or the day after. I'm kind of trying to do like every day, every other day, things like that. Cause you know I try to do every day, man. It's just really hard having kids and shit. It's really hard to do daily, but I would love to if I could. But you know, working a job. I work 2 jobs and I have kids. It's kind of hard, so sorry about not daily posting, but I'm trying to be as much as possible. So thank you all for sticking by, watching my videos. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.